it's all about getting the witnesses to Malawi, which is what they've been fighting for the last 2 years. Then you had this article here. In July, he insists on witnesses should come to think. Remember, it's about having a safe environment for him to have the court case, right? The witnesses just arrived. And before they could even do 1 day in court, you're already trying to dismiss it. What's going on? What's up with this guy? So the witnesses have gone to Malawi and they were appearing in court today. And so there was something I once mentioned about Bushiri and truth that I wanted to go back to today, right? And so you can see here the article that came out today, not long from now. It actually says, you can see 30th of May 2023. It says Bushiri's wants extradition case dismissed. I thought the issue was that it was to find the best place to have the case. So why would he want the case dismissed? It's like, no, let's just forget about everything, guys. Let's just why would he want that? And so it made me remember some of the things that I've said before. When a person skews up truth or continues to skew up the truth, it tells you a lot about the kind of a person that they are. It's the Actuality Show, daily Christian commentary videos. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video, and I hope this video does find you well and it is worth your time. If it is, do give it a like. And we do this on a daily basis, so subscribe, follow us if you are following on Facebook. Now, let me highlight for you what I meant when I said Bushiri and truth. It's like two coins that just don't meet. Now, according to this particular article here, okay, the lawyer of Bushiri and his wife, okay, has asked the Lilongwe magistrate to dismiss the entire extradition case. When he left South Africa, he said, no, you know what? I just want the best conditions to have the case. Oh, no. Now they want to dismiss the whole thing. Okay? With citing. Now, listen to this one. It's quite a poetry. I have about 2 or 4 more articles that I want to show you. I won't read the entire thing. But I want to show you something about this entire thing. It says he wants the whole case dismissed, saying the witness statement from South Africa have not been authorized as required by the law. The magistrate has since adjourned the case, the matter up until July the 10th of this year, right? But if you guys remember, I'm going to take you back here to an article from 2021 in November 25. It says, I will come back to South Africa. So Bushiri had stated this through his lawyer. Okay. In an email response, Bushiri's spokesperson, Ephraim, said, if South Africa meets the conditions for his safety and guarantee that they will take him to trial, not prison like last time. Now, this part here I wanted to also address. Bushiri is asking for special treatment. South Africa doesn't do that. We don't play like that. Bushiri wanted the case to be like, rush. He's in court today, blah, 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 blah. He can go home today. It doesn't work like that. I know people, I have friends from home. Like one of my friends was arrested. When was it? 2021. And when they did the investigation and the appearances to court, he was in court in jail for the whole time. He was there for at least about 7 months. And he was not even arrested. That was just during the period of the trial. And then I have another friend who is from Zimbabwe. Recently, I think his videos are actually going viral over him being arrested recently. He was not even guilty. He was just with the wrong crowd. He was in jail for like 7 months. Okay? Bushiri wanted special treatment. It doesn't work like that. He sees it as arrest. You were not arrested, my chief. Calm down. In South Africa, that's how they do the case. Okay? They might keep you there. Yeah, especially if you don't get your bail. So they kept him there because he hadn't gotten bail. Dude, relax. You had not been given bail. And when you were given bail, you ran away. So What are you talking about? So he says, remember this particular part? So it says, so you will come back if South Africa meets his safety. He will do the trial as long as he's not in jail and it meets his area of safety. So why now do they want to dismiss the case? If it's about a place of safety, he's in his country, doesn't he feel safe? Doesn't he feel safe? So let's go back to that article. It says, if he is able to do his case, not be poisoned like last time. We don't know anything about you being poisoned, my guy. We never saw any reports from the hospital in the jail cells and stuff like that speaking about your thingy. So we don't know what you're talking about. And what the prophet wants is to have a fair trial in South Africa. So you are now in a position where you can have a fair trial. And your version of fair trial is, oh yeah, we don't want the whole trial as a whole. So there's no trial according to him. Okay? That's why they're trying to dismiss the entire thing. Now, that was in November, right? That was in November of 2021. Then later on, roughly around February the 8th of 2022, the High Court rules on South Africa's witnesses in Bushiri's extradition case, right? So this was in February. And they say the High Court has directed the Lilongwe Magistrate Court to be open and flexible for alternative such as video conferencing in hearing the South African-based witnesses in the extradition matter involving fugitive Bushiri and his wife. That's what the court had decided on back then in February of 2022. Now, that's what the court had decided. Ne? They decided, no, you guys can do it without the witnesses coming over. But remember what then the lawyer says. Listen to this. In the interview, Bushiri's lawyer said this was one of the best rulings. Okay, I was told not to drink from the bottle, from the big bottle. Drink from the small cup. Advice taken. That's why my throat never got better. I kept getting sick because I was mudding it up with the gems there. So, advice taken. Thank you very much. Now, remember, the idea was they were told the court can be flexible to that decision. Then, all of a sudden, they say what? No, we are happy with our position on what the preliminary inquiry entails, which is that the witnesses must come physically to give evidence. Okay, fine. So they agree, it's their position, whatever. Now, if it's all about getting the witnesses to Malawi, which is what they've been fighting for the last 2 years, then you had this article here in July later on of 2022, and after this one, the headline says Bushiri insists on witnesses should come to think. Remember, it's about having a safe environment for him to have the court case, right? He insists that they should come and testify in Malawi, right? So if it's all about just a safe environment to have the court case, the witnesses just arrived, and before they could even do 1 day in court, you're already trying to dismiss it. What's going on? What's up with this guy? Why are these people so weird? Right? They're insisting the witnesses must come. Finally, the witnesses are there. And already them are trying to dismiss the case. So here, we insist on them coming. They arrive the first day before anything happens. No, we want to dismiss the case. I hope you guys can see the pattern of behavior going on here. Now, speaking to the reporters today, the Bushiri's lawyer, Wapona, right, said that they want the witnesses to come to Malawi to testify because Bushiri cannot go to South Africa, considering that he works in Malawi. When the case started, he was here. He works what? What does he work? No, what does Bushiri? No, he works in Malawi. He's a fugitive. So basically, if the logic applies, so you can go into another country, do wrong, and then run to another country and then say, "I know, guys, I can't come over there and do your case, ne? Yes, never mind that I ran away. Yeah, because I got a job here. I work at Pick and Pay. I run the tills." Where do you do that? But you can see the logic here is very ungodly, man. Now, later on, after they lost the judgment, remember, Bushiri loses the bid for South African witnesses to come to Malawi. That was in August later on, right? Now, Bushiri has lost the bid for the witnesses to come physically to have to testify over there. Ne? Now, if you scroll here and you scroll down, this is what they actually said. We are happy with the ruling. Again, we are happy with the ruling. We have always demanded that the witnesses should come to appear physically to be examined regarding whether this case should blah 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 blah. Right? So they lost the bid. The debate went back again, and it was actually then finalized that, okay, no, you know what? Let the witnesses just go over there and go and present. Now, all of a sudden, guess what? Bushiri wants the case completely dismissed. At first, it was just the environment is not safe. Then, after environment is not safe, it's, you know what? If they want us over there, I'm working here. They must come to me. They went to him. It's not enough now. No, we want to dismiss the case. Why? Wait. Listen, I had one of the parts here I was reading. I was like, you know what? These people are so exhausting, man. Charlies are so exhausting. This morning, the defense lawyer, Wapona, said that the entire extradition request should be dismissed because South Africa, the witness documents have South Africa tended to be to the court were not authorized, blah 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 blah, and cannot be used for the case. He further wondered why South Africa only brought one witness, yet they had submitted that there was supposedly 6 and blah 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 blah. The issue was getting the witnesses there. Until you want to question the witness, you have a witness. Now, I don't know if they only have one witness or what. You wanted a person physical. They are there. No, they have to find something else. Dodgy people are like that. Dodgy man people are like that. It's never enough. How much is enough evidence? Why are you running around? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you busy? No, we want them here. Then they deny, no, we are happy with the decision. Then they agree, no, we agree with the decision. Then after, it's like, no, we are not safe in South Africa. We want a place where we are safe. Then all of a sudden, you are now in a place where you are safe. And first day of appearance in court, no, let's just dismiss the whole thing. What's wrong with dodgy people? People, can you see a pattern of behavior for dodgy people? Dodgy man people. This is how they appear. There is never enough. You can never satisfy their demands. Why are they flip-flopping? And it's the exact same thing that I said last time when we mentioned the subject matter when they said that they were happy with the decision. So what do you make of this one? How do you expect truth from such a person? It's the reality show with daily Christian commentary videos. You know, one page at a time. Yeah, so we'll keep open. Don't worry. We'll keep opening the pages until you decide to get sense. Until you decide to get sense. Something is not right with these man-thems. I just thought to go back a few of these articles to highlight the pattern of behavior. It's one of dodgy man type of people. It's not about right environment for the court case. It's not about the witnesses coming. It's not about it has nothing to do with all of these things. It's just them playing dodgy. It's tricky. I'll see you on the next episode. Other episodes that will be down in the pin comments. So check them out, and y'all have a good one.